Boom shakalaka, insanely legendary Bitcoin buying opportunity today. Plus, was there insider manipulation with Elon's tweet? And which altcoin is the best to buy right now? Ethereum, Cardano, or Bitcoin, which isn't an altcoin? Stay tuned. What's up, everyone? Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's episode, we're covering a whole bunch of stuff. Legendary Bitcoin buying opportunity. But before we get into it, guys, head on over to Twitter and join us at the Crypto Love, where you could enter to win one of these sweet t-shirts. We give one away every Friday. And also, this Friday, we have a sweet partnership with Uniquely, where we are giving away this t-shirt NFT, where you could either hold the NFT or you could burn it to get another t-shirt. So, what's going on in the news today? Make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Well, Bitcoin has dropped to legendary buying levels. It bounced right here off of the 150 daily MA. These are 4-hour candles, so 150 times 6 is 900. Well, right there, bounced off of that and this pretty big support level over on the volume profile. We have not seen Bitcoin prices like this since when? Oh, say when it was like $9,000 after it dropped from $12,000 to $9,000. Well, guess what? We are there yet again. Now, Bitcoin has broken out of the bullish megaphone that has been sitting in since October, but you know, maybe that was just due to some significant market manipulation. I mean, there's talk of Mark Zuckerberg buying Bitcoin. There's talk of other people buying Bitcoin. And maybe it could just be a plot of what Elon is doing, as this is kind of the major news going on right now. So Elon lost $20 billion since SNL. It turns out that he reportedly lost $20 billion since his appearance on Saturday Night Live. Tesla halting Bitcoin payments for cars continues to send shockwaves across the markets. According to a Forbes estimate, this sudden drop due to his tweet has seen Musk's $166 billion net worth plunge by $20 billion down to about $145.5 billion. Too bad he's not like close to broke poor, because then he would actually care about what he says on Twitter. But right now, he doesn't care that much. Now, Alex Mashinsky from Celsius, he says, you know what, it really doesn't matter what Musk says, because Bitcoin's up 20 million% in the last decade, the best performing asset class over the last decade, and the industry is going to do just fine without Elon. Yeah, goodbye, Elon. Even though Elon now wants to change Doge and do everything like that, maybe we should all just say goodbye, Elon. Now, he noted that Tesla made $300 million profit from selling a portion of its Bitcoin, which dramatically improved its Q1 bottom line. So obviously they use Bitcoin to deliver a very important quarter for them, so you can't have it both ways. You can't say Bitcoin's not good for me, so Bitcoin doesn't need Tesla. Now, Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, he also comes out firing. Elon posted this thing over energy usage trend over the past few months is insane. All of a sudden, Elon cares about energy. He really didn't care about it when he's been tweeting about Doge for the past few months, but now all of a sudden, this is his thing. Michael Saylor replied that the estimated electricity consumption per CBICI year-to-date increased 40% during the same period that the network grew 100% in assets, meaning that energy efficiency dramatically improved during this time period. Bitcoin is becoming less energy intensive as it scales. And not only that, but Bitcoin offers 8 billion people a superior technology to guarantee their human rights to property, as well as a solution to the global problem of inflation and currency devaluation, which creates $10+ trillion in economic damage per year. Isn't the fossil fuel mix second order? I mean, come on, Elon. Now, MicroStrategy took advantage of the dip to buy another $15 million of Bitcoin, bringing their total Bitcoin haul to 91,850 Bitcoin. And furthermore, other people like this guy here, Anthony Scaramucci, he's betting that Bitcoin is going to go into this whole energy thing. He's just using it as a ploy. He's just using everybody on Twitter as his own pawns. He says Elon's not a half measures guy. I predict he'll become a competitor disruptor in the Bitcoin mining industry. I wager 500,000 sats that within a year, Tesla Solar City will announce its entry into super clean Bitcoin mining. Now, all of that has been going on with Elon Musk, with Twitter, with Bitcoin. But this is what's going on behind the scenes, thanks to Willy Woo. The Elon dump now in recovery. Net inflows to exchanges reversed into outflows. Some insider front ran that tweet, in my opinion. So the tweet occurred sometime after somebody sold a whole bunch of Bitcoin, sold a whole ton of Bitcoin, tweeted, bought a whole bunch more Bitcoin. You think Elon just doubled his Bitcoin holdings, or you think Zuckerberg knew something? Somebody knew something, because somebody front ran with a whole bunch of Bitcoin. Now, despite whatever manipulation goes on with the big guys, because hey, absolute power corrupts absolutely. So whatever they do, it actually is good for the rest of us. Record grayscale discount might mean bargain Bitcoin for retail traders. Gosh, that was like onomatopoeia or whatever, where it has a whole bunch of the same things in a row. Now, they say the bet some traders could be making right now is that the discount would evaporate if Grayscale receives approval from the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission to convert the trust to an ETF. If that happened, according to one analyst, the shares might quickly climb back towards the price of the underlying Bitcoin, allowing traders to recapture the discounts as profit while still booking any gains from the cryptocurrency itself. Investors looking for long-term passive Bitcoin exposure are probably better off buying GBTC over spot Bitcoin because you get paid to wait more versus the discount you pay in excess fees. So right now, the GBTC premium is actually down pretty low. So you can buy Bitcoin at a discount and then hold it, and then potentially, if the SEC approves the trust to an ETF, price could go up quite dramatically. Now, that being said, Bitcoin just in general, it's the alpha asset. Risk-adjusted returns versus other assets outpaces everything. Outpaces Ethereum, gold, US stocks, real estate, bonds, emerging currencies. But a lot of people aren't interested in Bitcoin. Well, that's good, because there's 9,000 other cryptocurrencies you could be interested in, and a lot of the big ones, they gain a lot faster than Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, there's evidence that we could see a huge alt season upcoming. This could be just the beginning for alts. So, in 2017, altcoins flipped its previous cycle high to support. The same thing just happened, which means that potentially, if history repeats itself exactly, we could see 27,000+% gains by the end of the year. Basically, what it looks like right here, had an altcoin dip, flipped its previous all-time high, and then bounced off of there. We just did the same thing. So, in for some spectacular gains. Now, a lot of people, they want to know, what's the best coin? Do I buy Bitcoin? Do I buy ETH? Do I buy Cardano? So I'm going to answer that question for you, because why the heck not? Now, if we take a look at the Ethereum and Bitcoin chart, this nice little cup and handle, perfect, bullish, that's great. So in this case, better off holding Ethereum than Bitcoin at the current moment. How about Cardano Bitcoin? Well, Cardano is just shooting off the straight line. Much better to hold Cardano than Bitcoin. So far, Cardano and ETH are better plays than Bitcoin at the current moment. However, what about if we take a look at Cardano versus ETH, trading in this sideways megaphone, and Cardano just bounced off of this very serious support right here. So it would appear like Cardano is the better of those two. So if I had to rank them in terms of first, second, and third place, buy, maybe buy, and also probably buy, but buy the most, buy the middle, buy the least, it would be buy Cardano, then buy ETH, then buy Bitcoin. And finally, guys, one of the big gainers for today, Polygon, up to $1.44. I was telling you guys about this when it was a cent. You remember that? I just made a video about it. You can check it out here. But more reasons for this to be growing? Well, because everybody's joining Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains. Any Ethereum app can run on Polygon. You can scale your dApp in 30 minutes. SushiSwap just joined. Aave's on there. Chainlink's on there. And the latest news, well, 1inch Exchange now on Polygon/MATIC. So, great news for Polygon. I definitely expect the price to continue to go up. We could potentially, I mean, it's only 23rd. Definitely, potentially a top 10 project. We could see it nearing the $5 price point by the end of the year. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us over on Twitter, and I will catch you later. Peace.